Listen in Colour. Hi everyone, welcome to Listen in Colour with me, Rachel Walker-Mason. Now this is something brand new to me. It might be new to you too. This is a Turkish girl group called Manifest, and this is their song Ya-sha-na-jack-sa, which I gather means what will be will be. So let's dive in.
Sonu kötü bitecekse niye koştun peşimden hep karşıma çıkıp çeldin aklımı. Tüm suç bende, sakın yine geri dönme. Aşktan fazla ayrılıklar birikti sayende. Yapma mutluymuş gibi, hiç tutma ellerimi. İnadımdan kaybettiğimi çok geç öğrendim. Kalbimde yara izi, korkma pişman değilim. Öğrettin bazı aşklar üzülmeden bitmezmiş.
Oh, now my husband said before I watched this, he said, this will remind you of Holiday. And I said, what, the Madonna song, Holiday? He said, no. And watching this now, the way it's filmed and where they are reminds me of our holiday in Turkey, which was a few weeks ago. And it's exactly that feel, that beautiful holiday feel. I love how they've shot this as if it's just on a little handheld camera, and they've kept it very kind of fuzzy and lo-fi, like it's just like someone's holiday reel. It just makes it really friendly and adorable, and the girls seem very sweet and young and kind and nice to each other. It's kind of like watching somebody's holiday video on TikTok or something. There's just something really lovely about this vibe. And like seeing all the things that they're going past, I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure we went there. So it's really cute so far. I really like it. It's not kind of in that pristine girl band kind of vibe, which we see a lot nowadays, where everyone's airbrushed within an inch of their lives and starved, and their vocals are all heavily layered and stuff. I like that you can hear the differences between their voices, and they're all given little solo bits, particularly the second one that sang, the blonde one. I really liked. She has a little bit of a harder edge to her voice, and it really like popped out as a really nice, clean. Some vocals are just made for recording, and she's got one of those voices that's just the microphone picks up really nicely. So far, really enjoying it. What do you guys think? Let me know what you lot think. Do you already know of this band? I think they're fairly new. I'd only heard about them today when my husband said, oh, this might be a good one to react to. So if you're already a fan of Manifest, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's anything else I should be reacting to of theirs. Because I read some stuff about them, so I wanted to go in a little bit aware of what was happening. And very interestingly, they did a gig in Istanbul, and they were arrested for public indecency, and they were wearing what I assume most girl bands wear, which is often like crop top, short skirt or shorts or something. But they were arrested for what they were wearing, which probably was their management's choice anyway, or their dressers. They have a whole team that kind of tells them what to wear and what to do, and here are the songs and da-da-da. So it wasn't even really their fault. They were just wearing what they were told to wear. And it was said that they, them wearing that was outrageous for, terrible example for young children and things. And that might be the case in a more like Muslim country where the rules are a little bit tighter perhaps. But it's kind of amusing that that's how everybody dresses the rest of the world all of the time, not just on stage, but young girls are always dressed like that. And girl bands have been doing that forever. If you think about the Spice Girls, one of our kind of earliest girl bands from the 90s, and Ginger Spice would be in dresses so short you could literally see her knickers poking out the bottom, and that's, it barely covered her bottom, and everyone in crop tops and things. So it's interesting and slightly, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm like, it's not actually their fault anyway. They were just doing what they were told to do, but that now it's being picked up as a problem, whereas it never has been in other areas of the world before. So when other bands toured to Turkey, did they have to wear different costumes? Is it only happening because are they one of the first girl bands from Turkey? I don't know. I don't know these things. So if you know, let me know, because it's a kind of fascinating area of the industry. And we talk a lot more nowadays about the treatment of girl bands historically. And this is like another layer to that. So yeah, let me know what you know. Working in the music industry as a songwriter is not well paid. So if you'd like to support me, you can do so by buying me a coffee or a tea, as I say, because I'm British and drink a lot of tea. The link is just here. I want to thank everybody who does this. It means so much to me and to my family. So thank you.
Korkma, pişman değilim. Öğrettin bazı aşklar üzülmeden bitmezmiş. Yaşanacaksa yaşanacak. Ayrılıklar, mutsuzluklar. Ölüm yok ya bunun sonunda. Tüm acılar bir yere kadar. Yaşanacaksa yaşanacak. Ayrılıklar, mutsuzluklar. Ölüm yok ya bunun sonunda. Tüm acılar bir yere kadar. Haklısın, boş ver. Her zaman yaptığın gibi. Bana da boş ver, unut gitsin. Sevgiden korkmaya devam et. Haklısın, boş ver. Her zaman yaptığın gibi. Bana da boş ver, unut gitsin. Sevgiden kaçmaya devam et. Nasıl bakıyormuşum o?
Okay. Just want to have a look at the lyrics. I write music and lyrics, like the top line of songs most of the time. And this is my kind of vibe of a pop song to top line. It opens really well. If this story is going to end badly, why did you chase after me? It's a very good question. Very good question. Kept showing up, messing with my mind. It's a kind of universal thing to write about. So many people have been in those relationships that you can see that it's not going to end great, but you can't really get yourself out of it. And then you sort of drift along in a relationship that's not great, but nobody's ending it. But this line, if it's meant to be lived, it will be lived, which is the title. There's a song there's a phrase that we say, which is, what will be, will be. There's the French expression. It's French, isn't it? Que sera, sera. I think it's French, isn't it? Que sera, sera.
It's Spanish.
Is it? Is it Spanish? Let us know. I don't know, but there's a Doris Day, I think it's Doris Day song from like the 50s or something that's called Que sera, sera. And the whole song is basically that. Like you're asking the question to your mum or to somebody of like, well, how was this going to pan out? How am I going to be happy? Where am I going to live? Who am I going to be with? And we have to just go, well, what will be, will be. What's going to happen? What's going to is going to happen. If it's meant to be lived, it will be lived. Que sera, sera. And it's a difficult concept to hang on to. I have to say that to my daughter all the time. She's like, but what's going to happen with such and such? And I'm like, well, I don't know, honey. You have to just kind of let it be. But it's very difficult. We like to have control over things in our lives. And yeah, that express is such a good expression to hold on to. There's a book called Let Them, which I read on holiday last year, which was like mind-blowing because, yeah, it's like you can't control what other people are going to do. You can't control what's going to happen. All you can control is your reaction to it. And so letting stuff go, if it's not really serving you, if it's not working for you, just let it go. And in romantic relationships, that's even harder because it can break your heart. It can really hurt you and really affect you. And if you're in the wrong kind of relationship, it can really mess up everything else in your life. It can make it harder to do your job. It can be harder to stay in touch with friends and things. It kind of gets in your way so much. So I think a lot of people will connect with this song because it is so that breakups, unhappiness, it's not like we die from it. All pain only lasts so long. If it's meant to be lived, it will be lived. That's so good because it's true. You're not going to die from it. It just kind of feels like it at the time, like a breakup. The very first time I got broken up with, it hurt so much that I had to go to the doctor because I thought there was something wrong with me, because no one tells you what something's supposed to feel like, especially in emotional pain. No one tells you, and it's different for everybody anyway, like the depth of pain and that your pain tolerance level and things. So it's such a good song. It's so kind of positive. I can imagine people having these lyrics up in a little frame in their room to kind of remind them that they're not going to die from this breakup. It hurts, but you will move on from it. Pain only lasts so long. Very good lyric. I like it.
Her zaman yaptığın gibi bana da boş ver, unut gitsin. Sevgiden kaçmaya devam et. Nasıl bakıyormuşum o haline, şimdi özlüyorum eski günleri. Gözlerini ayırmadan bak, bir kez söyle kaç kere kalp severmiş. Neyse geçer, bunları da atlatırız. Yerime kimi koysan yine olamadı. Ben gibi sana katlanan biri çıkmadı. Yapma mutluymuş gibi, hiç tutma ellerimi. İnadından kaybettiğimi çok geç öğrendim. Kalbimde yara izi, korkma pişman değilim. Öğrettin bazı aşklar üzülmeden bitmezmiş. Yaşanacaksa yaşanacak, ayrılıklar, mutsuzluklar. Ölüm yok ya bunun sonunda, tüm acılar bir yere kadar. Yaşanacaksa yaşanacak, ayrılıklar, mutsuzluklar. Ölüm yok ya bunun sonunda, tüm acılar bir yere kadar.
Oh, it's such a bop. I'm going to have this stuck in my head, even if I don't know the words. It's just... I heard a lot of Turkish music when we were in Turkey, and it's got that same feel that just makes you want to move. You can't help it. And all Turkish people seem to know how to dance. They all seem to have the hip thing going on. It's great. And like, they've all got that vibe where they're just having a great time together. And I love that the video is so kind of lo-fi. They've just done it like this, and it looks kind of grainy, and a lot of them don't have any makeup on when they're on boats and they're swimming underwater, and they kind of don't really care what they look like. It feels so friendly, like a load of girls are just on holiday helping their other friend get over a breakup. It kind of feels like that. It's like, it's just beautiful. It feels like I want to be friends with them, like I want to work with them, because they just seem like nice people, and they're not too untouchably perfect. They just seem like real people who are talented and lovely and care about each other. And there's something really, I don't know, there's something really warm about that pop videos and this kind of pop perfection thing kind of separates you as a fan or as a listener from the people. And I think sometimes that's intentional, but to really warm to somebody, you have to see them being them. And I feel like that's coming across really nicely in this video. So I have a condition called synesthesia, which means I see music as colours. And when I hear a song, different colours kind of come into my head. And this whole song feels very like sort of sunset colours. It's got lots of these lovely oranges and warm kind of pinks through the verse. And then the chorus is quite kind of yellowy orange. It just feels very warm, like, you know, when the sun's setting and you still feel the warmth of the sun even though it's going down. It's just that cozy, nice, happy, relaxed feeling, and the song makes me feel like that. It's got those colours, so I am really enjoying it. If you're enjoying this video, please remember to click subscribe and the little bell so you never miss one of my reactions. You can also catch me over on Patreon, where you can watch all my videos completely ad-free, and there are some special surprises for my Patreon pals.
Ayrılıklar, mutsuzluklar, ölüm yok ya bunun sonunda, tüm acılar bir yere kadar.
Go on, manifest. Love it. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. They seem like a really nice girl band. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what I should watch of theirs next. Let me know what you think about the whole getting arrested in Istanbul thing. Like, I'm really interested to know your thoughts on that if you know more about it. And yeah, give me all the information you've got about them, because I am intrigued. Please remember to like, subscribe, share and comment. I love all your comments, so please keep them coming, and remember to have a colourful day. Listening.